Hey, y'all already know, man. I'm trying to get these technical difficulties here. You know what I'm saying? Straighten out. You know, I've been in the metaverse for the last couple days. You heard me with the stream y'all gear. I know y'all want to see the boy fresh. You did. Motherland. Ooh, I gotta fire out of that motherland, man. Ooh, ooh, y'all. I'm gonna get into it tonight, baby. Ever since 12 side of the Sagittarius, King and vocabulary, to the blue, to the east, in a Nike, in a ooh. Every day had that. You don't even understand why I'm on this level. Motherland, strange land. Motherland, motherland, strange land. Y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. All right. So you did like, share, and subscribe to your boy, cause we live, baby. You know what I'm saying? Fire knowledge for Hustlers Global Podcast. I'll probably get on the stream with the stream yard on the other platform probably tomorrow. Um it's running slow or something. I don't know if my computer probably caught a virus, so I'm gonna have to take it and get it checked out, get some things, get some maintenance done around this thing. You feel me? Yeah, cause it's about that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause we gotta have a full-fledged year. I don't learn how to work that thing now. So, you know, that StreamYard software, man. Big ups to StreamYard, man, for the screen share and stuff like that. This ain't no sponsor, you know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, man, you got to stay tapped into the present moment. That's all I'm really trying to show y'all out there. I know there's a lot of people that's younger than me. I know there's some G's out there that's my age, and I know there's some G's out there, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit lower than me. So y'all hustlers, pay attention. You got to stay tapped in. It's okay to get out the matrix sometime. I understand that. But you still got to stay fluent, present with the day's time and moment. See, listen, the motherland, the reason why I love the motherland, my ancestors, the ancient culture, and things of that nature is because they taught us a lot. And all the way from the whole continent is just full of riches of knowledge and wisdom, you know. Um, it's just so much to unpack. And it's so much knowledge that even these supercomputers, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't even be able to comprehend. Even this chat GPT, that artificial intelligence, this AI, this artificial intelligence won't even be able to comprehend all the knowledge on the motherland. Because if it could, don't you think there have been none figured out who built the pyramids? You know what I'm saying? How they got there, where they come from, what gave them that type of design. Come on now. All of this stuff they have mostly is just theory. And then certain scholars come together and they come to a consensus and then they agree. It's all about the art of persuasion. when it comes to history. Got to have some facts, some evidence, and actual proof. So don't let nobody rob you of your joy. Because if you like this, got this complexion, this skin, you from the motherland. But all humanity, they say, come from the motherland. So you got to be sharp. You got to be wise. You got to be. So who has the right to the motherland? That's what you got to ask yourself. Who's the most populated in the motherland? That's what you got to ask yourself. Who have control of all the resources in the motherland? That's what you got to ask yourself. And if you dispersed from the motherland, you got to ask yourself. See, here at Fire Knowledge for Hustlers, Global Podcast, we come to alert you. We come to get you right. Yeah. See, I'm going to give y'all a little space age technology. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the riff, the rap, because you got to stay on point. But you got to stay true to your roots too at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to be versatile in this game. You got to know how to sit down and eat at the table amongst men. Because you got a family to feed, right? Or you want a family to feed, right? Or you got to eat yourself, right? Nature is a game of survival. If you don't believe me, look at the lion. Look at the gazelle. Who gonna win? That's why they roll in pikes. Team. Because you got to be able to sit down at the table with this person or that person. You got to be able to network. You got to have protection. You got to have people you can confide in. So civilization, of course, it started in the motherland. But they got arguments now, like who started it here first or where it started first. You listen to some of these great debaters out here on these platforms. I just be laying in the cut listening. But we all got our own opinion, but it's up to you to do the research and due diligence to prove your opinion so it'll be a fact. And once they all come to agree that, like, yeah, that's a fact. We know that civilization did start in the motherland. But then you have one of these left wing supposed to be street scholars and say, no, man, civilization started over there in India. The Bhagavad Gita, the monks, and all of that stuff, right? Then you have another person come in, no, man, civilization started over there in Russia. Then you have another China. So it's always going to be something for propaganda. When they say the first dated back, like skeleton bone was found in Kenya. So you just gotta, that we know that what the truth be that. You heard me? For real though. That's why I just like to rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh yeah, man. 1K, man. 1K, 1K. We here today, man. 1K, man. 1K, man. 1K, man. We here. We made it. So we at 1,000 subscribers, man. But at the same time, I need y'all to go back, watch all my videos, and build up the watch hours, man. Come on, man. Watch all of them from how I started from the bottom. We making it to the top. We don't know where we gonna be at next, man. You know what I'm saying? This is wherever the most high take us. You know, so that's how I kick it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you see me now. It's gonna get greater later, baby. For real. And this just your boy, you know what I'm saying? Your host off the chill fit. I ain't got my little chill fetish shirt on tonight. I know y'all was like, dang, boy, you wear that thing now. But watch what I got coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So hit the link up there in the screen. Yeah, I know you see it with the little buggy. You heard me. Show you what's on up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the knowledge. But you know what? I be thinking to myself, look at it. Huh? Yeah, you heard me. PJ, man. Yeah, for real. That's you a little shout out. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. But meantime, tween time, we making it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna steady grind. You know, we gonna cause and effect this thing. And we gonna keep you in the game. So, man, you got a lot of just so much going on in this world, man. And if you're not focused, you know what I'm saying? That energy on that media, boy, will pull you this way and that way and this way and that way and this way and that way. You know what I'm saying? Till you just be running yourself in a little circle. You know what I'm saying? And so you got the playoffs going on, Super Bowl popping, Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? You got that going on. You got Mr. Nichols, God bless him and his family going on. You got what they got going on in DC with Trump again. He trying to run an election. So much, man, going on. They over here in the motherland. You got a lot of stuff going on over there. The Chinese steady building because of COVID supposedly be, over with in their country, so they don't open up back the floodgates. That's what they ain't telling you over here in America, that China don't open up them floodgates in the motherland because now they got a head start to build again while we dealing with inflation. Now they gonna tell you that it's globally, but how can it be globally if we in debt with China? You get it? You get the picture? Come on, man. This all economics, man. This your boy, your host, off the chill fetish. So I'm gonna lay it to you down real. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm out here in the knowledge field. Yeah, So I just like to kick it with y'all, man. It's just common sense though, for real, man. If you read, if you pay attention to the dotted lines and the cross T's, cause it's repetition. And once you start to build your model of knowledge around certain subjects that interest you, not me. Listen, that's why this show is called Fire Knowledge for Hustlers Global Podcast, because you're going to find out some knowledge that I don't know about. And I'm going to be looking at your channel or reading one of your books, or listening to one of your podcasts, or seeing you influence something, and then I'm be like, whoa, okay, that's I need to put that on my show. Need to interview this person because see, the knowledge make the world go round once it's applied, and that's right. Hey man, this your boy, your host, Arthur Chill Fetty, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kicking it with y'all tonight because I'm happy, man. I'm at 1,000 subscribers now. You know what I'm saying? And it took a lot of hard work. A little marketing here, a little marketing there. A couple Google ads here, a couple Google ads there. Cause I'm just the average person. I write the books on, put them on Amazon. Spill you my little life story. And things that I don't really say on here, I put it in the books. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you get the real. You feel me? Yeah, for real, for real. Chill Fetty, for real, for real. You know. So, uh, dealing with the motherland, man. I be reading these stories and watching a lot of documentaries here on YouTube and other channels. You know, Mansa Musa, man, King, man, Malik. Like this dude was, they say was the richest in the world. He was so rich. Like when he traveled to different countries, man, they say he just be dropping, like giving people gold. Like, hey man, here, man. I got too much of this stuff, man. Like he made a trip to Egypt, yeah. So that's called Kemet, really, in the ancient days. You know what I'm saying? Kemet. You know what I mean? And say he was making the little trip to Egypt, right? Kemet, and he had so much gold that when he gave the king them the gold and the pharaohs the gold, that they had so much when he left that the price of everything just went down. Like they was saturated with too much gold. That's how much he had gave them. Cause when he went there, they didn't have too much. They was like in a recession, the ancient recession. You heard me? So he came through, like got the word, like, okay, I'm gonna slide through here and then make my way over here. You know what I'm saying? So he slid through, you know what I'm saying? And bam, came back and like he had every, like we got here inflation. Like, man, we gotta raise this stuff up, man, and push some, you know what I mean? We got the supply and demand, like ain't no more gold. We gonna keep this for the kings now. You know what I'm saying? And the pharaohs. You feel me? So yeah, but that's how that go. Manson Music, man. Y'all look them up. You feel me? Matter of fact, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do, man. Give me 1 second here. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. We bite, baby. So what we got here for you, man? We got that good old world history. So we finna break something down for you as well. You did. Let me get this microphone thing right. You feel it? So give me 1 second here, man. Cause I love this history, man. Motherland, man. We got a lot, man. We made it happen. You heard me. 169, man. See that? I did check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. You heard me? Check it out. Fire Knowledge for Hustlers podcast. For real global, baby. See, man, listen. You gotta understand, like, right? When you relate this type of stuff to the future, you know, we go back on history, us as elders and OGs and game spitters, hustlers. This what we are in this world, really. They just try to put a mask on it. I'm gonna get it to you real, baby, because we out here in the field. You hear me? Check it out. Man, some music, right? So we're gonna show the source, show the source. World history. You heard me. Check it out, right? And this an AMSCO publication, just a little something. They gonna say, oh man, he got a European source and all that. Man, they ain't trying to hear that. You heard me? But we're gonna give him a little something, we're gonna touch on the basics. You heard me? That's like I say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? We here to get you that kickstart. So boom, you can be like, yeah, you know, chill, fed, filled in the gap. For real. Hey, Master Musin, in the 14th century, and Sundayada's grandnephew, Mansa Musa, brought more fame to the region. However, Mansa Musa was better known for his religious leadership than for his political or economic acumen. A devout Muslim, Mansa Musa began a pilgrimage in 1324 to Mecca, Islam's holiest city. His journey, however, was unlike that of any ordinary pilgrim. Malice. Give me 1 second. Ooh, ooh. All right. So it said, however, Mansa Musa was better known for his religious leadership than for his political or economic acumen. A devout Muslim, Mansa Musa began a pilgrimage in 1324. 1324, he began a pilgrimage in 1324 to Mecca, Islam's holiest city. His journey, however, was unlike that of any ordinary pilgrim. Mali's prosperity allowed him to take an extraordinarily extravagant caravan to Arabia, consisting of 100 camels, 1,000 slaves, and soldiers. 1,000 slaves and soldiers. That is what they say. You know what I'm saying? So we just reading what they put. You heard me? This the source I gave you, Amsco Publications. You know what I'm saying? So now check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. And go to distribute to all of the people who hosted him along his journey. So the slaves got gold, they say, and the soldiers got gold, they say, and whoever was around them got gold. This how much this man had. The richest man in the world, Mansa Musa. For real. You heard me. Check it out now. It say, and go distribute to all people who hosted him along his journeys. His pilgrimage displayed Mali's wealth to the outside world. So they were saying like he was the richest in the world, like the world had to come to him. So like, okay, this is what we gonna do. We finna go on the outside of the world because I'm stuck in my world. So we finna go take a little trip all the way over here to Mecca, Arabia. So check it out. And he distributed gold all the way on the way through. You heard me? It say Mansa Musa visit to Mecca depended his devotion to Islam. Upon his return, he established religious schools in Timbuktu, built mosques in Muslim trading cities, and sponsor those who wanted to continue their religious studies elsewhere. Though most West Africans, motherland, 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 continue to hold on to their traditional beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the people still didn't convert to Islam. What they did, they held on to their traditional beliefs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of West Africans still held on to their traditional belief, you know. And it say, though most West Africans continue to hold on to their traditional beliefs, Mansa Musa's reign depended the support for Islam in Mali. However, in less than 100 years after Mansa Musa's death, the Mali kingdom was declining. You know, so after he passed away, less than 100 years, you know what I'm saying, it went to going ahead and going down because you got to understand, like, right? If you ain't got no blueprint, you know what I'm saying, to really kind of like replace you and what you do, you know. So like I listen to a lot of these shows now, and what we are learning about is on the financial side of things is you got trust, you got wills, you know what I'm saying, and you can do so many things once you start understanding financial literacy. And so that's what I think that we need to learn in this global economy of people that look like us, that's for us, that's really for us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of things like, man, my parents didn't teach me because they didn't really know, you know, and I feel like if they knew the knowledge and was able to take it to the next level, things would be different. But, you know, they gave me what they can give me, and now what it's up to me to do is take it to the next level. See, so, you know, now I understand, like, train a child up in the way he should go, they should go, and when they get old, they will not depart from it. So you got to know the game. I just gave you a jewel. Catch on. Don't let it be too late. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way we rock here, man, at Fire Knowledge for Hustlers Global Podcast. Finna sip on this little wine, man. You know what I'm saying? And let the heart stay merry, you indeed. Because one thing I'm not going to do is promote no kind of violence. I don't really like violence, man, because I don't come from violence. You know what I'm saying? I done saw so much of that stuff in my life, man. And I write about it in my books, you know, because that's how I express a lot of my anger. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just get fed up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a last child. You know, my brother was murdered. You know what I mean? And that's the way I feel because I feel like I never got an apology or what happened or what went down. And, you know what I'm saying? And a woman did it, you know, and I know my brother. You feel me? And it was witnesses there, you know, and this is my first time really talking about this is my first time talking about this on the show. Um, from what I hear, man, you know, and I give you a little spiel on it. You know, it was witnesses around. Police came, and he was, you know, my people from Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying? So he moved to Jacksonville playing baseball. You know what I'm saying? And the Job Corps thing up there. They played baseball. You know, my brother was cool. He was from the hood. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no, you know what I mean? Like he was changing his life over. You feel me? So to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom and dad, they was preachers and pastors, evangelists, missionaries, all that stuff. As the elevation went on, they came doing this and doing that. You feel me? So you did. I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? I was the prodigal child. Yeah, hey man, I'm gone. You feel me? Nobody can tell me nothing. You feel me? But at the same time, man, it be hurting to talk about this because it's just deep, And but it'll be in Fire Knowledge Stream, a book. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel, the whole rundown, how I cope with it. You know what I'm saying? And what I went through because the story got to get out. You know what I'm saying? And my kids got to read this. So, I'm an author. I got 10 books on Amazon. And that's my plan to have my last name as an asset. My son is the third. His son might be the fourth, the fifth, the sixth. We ain't gonna stop. You heard me? Cause you got to understand one thing. How you think the Walmart's living this long? How you think Sears living this long? Versace, Louis Vuitton. Don't you want your name to live that long? So we got to keep pushing. We got to leave that legacy. We from the motherland. You heard me? But you get back to it, man. You know, uh, let's say the police came, man. You know what I'm saying? And she told the police, like, still on the report today, Duval County, Jacksonville police, like, somebody ran, knocked on the door. He opened the door. Somebody shot him and ran. So, police, like, I guess they got him. I was incarcerated. I was already in prison, doing my thing at the age of 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I was a juvenile, you know what I mean? In an adult prison. But at the same time, I had talked to my bro a couple of days before that, you know what I'm saying? And he came and seen me, you know. And it was crazy, man. We had a good conversation though. You know what I'm saying? But I put it in the book so y'all will understand. Um, they say they found a pistol in the house in the attic. That's the cold part. So I'm gonna leave it like that. But we gonna get back to the motherland. The police found the pistol in the house in the attic. So Mansa Musa, man, was King of Mali. Built one of the greatest learning institutions in the world. Some say they put it up there with the Alexandria Library. I think it was greater, man. It's up for debate. Which one y'all think was the best? You know what I'm saying? Timbuktu, uh, the Alexandria Library. That's a good debate there, man. I think that'd be a great debate. So hey, to the conscious community out there, man, Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? Here in America, you know, uh, We gonna come together, man. We just fell asleep somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna come together one day, man. And we gonna really be that power, man. Trust that, man. Trust that, man. You can see these things in my teeth, man. This what we made of. This in our blood. Why you think the brother Keys wear that big chain? You know what I'm saying? 19 Keys. Why you think he got the little drink called gold water? You heard me? Cause we shine, we bright, man. We are the black gold, we the original, we the melanin, baby. For real, this Fire Knowledge for Hustlers Global podcast, man. And we coming through with the motherland all month, man. You know what I'm saying? So this just the intro. You feel me? And yeah, man, it's gonna get heated all month, man. I'm gonna drop one every day, praying to the most high. We don't run into no obstacles and nothing, but man, we coming, man. We coming, man. Big ups. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell another friend. We in here, man. Y'all can always leave comments. You know what I'm saying? The chat gonna always be open. You know what I mean? And we just building, man. We just building, man. And I appreciate it. Check out the books on Amazon. And we up and coming, man. And I'm gonna be having them interviews come through too, man. You feel me? So hey, screen y'all probably on the next round. Yeah, for real. Love y'all. Fire Knowledge for Hustlers Global Podcast. For real. Now get out there in the field, man, and apply that knowledge.